Hey guys, so today we'll be setting up the Ultimate 2022 edition developer terminal setup for macOS. So as you all might be aware, that now Apple by default ships with CSH as the default shell, and Bash has been not kind of deprecated, but is not the default shell no longer. So that's kind of a great, but the native shell is not that good. So for the ultimate setup, we'll be installing brew for getting all the required packages, as this is the best package manager and even recommended by many of the Apple devs, is being used by their teams also. And second is like we'll install iTerm through it, then we will also do an automated configuration or installation kind of thing for powerlevel10k and Oh My Zsh with brew itself. So as you can see, the missing package manager on macOS. So all you need to do is just copy this command, paste it in your terminal window, and you are all good to go. Go on to this fonts kind of thing, because I'll be configuring these fonts with you. In fact, we will not be even be configuring it, we'll just follow some commands and steps and everything will be done. I was in the middle of it while setting up my new MacBook Pro laptop, so kind of thought, why not just make a video this time. So all you need to do is paste this brew install sh command and then hit enter, and it will automatically complete. So we will just hit enter and you don't have to do anything after that. I already have brew, so I'll not do that, but yeah, you have to do it. So after this you can run brew doctor, which will show you like is there anything wrong with your installation of brew or it's all fine. So you have to do is close your terminal, kind of quit it and reopen your terminal. And type brew doctor and enter. Sorry, a typo I made. So yeah, brew doctor and hit enter. Wait for a few seconds. It's evaluating your brew installation. You copy pasted this command from brew website itself after searching for brew on Google, and after that you just ran it. You should have an active internet connection and brew will get installed automatically. You just have to close your terminal window and reopen it and then run brew doctor. So the warnings, if you are getting any, you can ignore them, and if it's asking for some directory permissions and asking you to run some command to solve that using sudo kind of thing, just do that. It will ask for your admin passwords, admin credentials, and you will be good to go. But for normal use cases, people will not face that issue at all. Yeah. So my installation looks just fine. I have only one warning, which is regarding some package I'm using, some Amazon Web Services package. So we can kind of ignore such warnings. Even it sometimes even gives you a fix here also with the command, like run this command to fix this warning. You can either do or you can just ignore it for the time being if you are not facing any issues. So after the brew is installed, then we need the Ohmyzsh. So just search for Ohmyzsh. Now this is a framework. Now what's a framework? Framework is anything having a predefined rule sets in a structured way, which follows some process flow to get the end result, the end configuration for a particular thing. Why I'm saying configuration, because here we are just configuring our ZSH to use some kind of fonts, to use some kind of themes, so that our terminal can process all that configuration, and we will be seeing that douche look, that hacker look, that cool look, the look which motivates you to do more development, more work. So yeah, just there are other frameworks also, but I always go with Ohmyzsh. It's has the largest support by most of the popular and good tools. Like by tools I mean the themes and the fonts. So you to install this Ohmyzsh, like they also have a shell script via curl, as you can see here. So if we click on install my, so it just takes us there only. So all you need to do is copy this command. If you don't have curl, you can always like you can even install wget. So then using wget you can install it, but I think we are on Mac or OS we already have curl, because using curl we installed brew, and brew we will use for other packages installation. Plus you can install any app, VS Code, Chrome, any app using brew itself. Then you can, with only 2 commands, like that I'll do in a brew tutorial some other day, but yeah, just with 2 commands you can update all of your apps automatically. Yeah, that's kind of very cool and comes in very handy for day-to-day everyday developers. Just copy this command and go to your terminal. You just paste it and hit enter, and after it has done all of its processing, you can just close your terminal, and you should then go to your like if you are in your Mac HD hard drive, just go to users, your current user, like mine is nshell2. So then there, to view the hidden files, you need to type control shift dot, command shift dot. With command shift dot, you will be able to see command plus shift plus dot. Press command shift and then dot, the full stop, kind of on most keyboards. On the greater than symbol below that you can find the dot or full stop key. Okay, so yeah, now after running the Ohmyzsh script which we downloaded from this curl command, you will be able to see a .zshrc file. Just open it with any editor, like the default notepad kind of text edit thing on macOS, or if you have VS Code or Atom kind of code editors installed, you can always open in them. So for now let's do text editing. It's a more universal, most people will be having it. You can see this file is generated by that shell script which we downloaded from the curl command from the Ohmyzsh official website install command. So here you can see, you can set the theme name. See, so as in this tutorial I'll be showing you the powerlevel10k installation. That's a whole different theme. It's more than a theme, yeah. So kind of that thing. So you can set your Z shell theme using this Ohmyzsh framework configuration file, the .zshrc, your Z shell configuration file. Okay, and these themes, they are also giving you a link where you can go and check out other themes, and then you can install them. Similarly, these are other configurations. You can read about them, search, Google them, and then if you feel like you want to use them, you can enable them. But for this tutorial we will keep it straightforward, because we have to cover a lot of other things on style part at this moment. Okay, so you can uncomment this, like Z style, OMZ update. These are different update modes. So like I have uncommented the reminder mode, only uncomment one of the following, as you can see here. Let me increase the font size, seems better now. And then frequency, like I have set the 13-day frequency, so you can set your number here of that. So yeah, we just uncommented the update. We can give here the theme name from these themes for now, and then whatever other like hyphen insensitive you want to make it hyphen insensitive your ZSH shells after this Ohmyzsh resolution, you can do that from here. Just uncomment it, then close and reopen your terminal instances, and they will be sourcing out this latest CSHRC changes then. So pretty much this, guys. So we just mod reminder, some frequency for days, yeah, kind of that, and gave a theme name here. There will be a default theme name also, but yeah, you can always go and change it from here. So now we have Oh My Zsh also installed, kind of thing. And after installing Oh My Zsh, the fourth step comes to installing the powerlevel10k. Powerlevel10k is the latest powerlevel theme version in 2022, so we will be just installing that only. So for that, you just go and search for powerlevel10k. Just open this rom.tv/powerlevel10k or ZSH theme. You see these are various different results. You can end up it's a installation flow. I'll be doing that with you guys. So just click on this installation and click on brew. We have brew, homebrew. Yeah, sorry, I was saying brew. Just click on this homebrew and copy this command, open your terminal and paste it. Just run it. It will just simply install this brew package, this powerlevel10k thing. Then you just have to, after you see brew has successfully installed it and has removed the downloaded binaries unnecessary, as they are now installed, the scripts have been run. So just close it then, and as a next step, you don't have to do anything. No editing of your ZSHRC file or anything, or your Z shell file. So just quit your terminal and yeah, before that we have to also install iTerm. This should have been the first step, but sorry, my bad. So search for iTerm 2. iTerm 2 is the latest iTerm offering, and instead better search for iTerm 2 brew. For any application you want to install using brew, search like this, and then always go to this brew.sh website. You can see here, see, for any application, just go there. They'll give you a cast command or a formula command. Just copy that and paste that. It will install iTerm on your app, on your laptop. I can install Firefox using this. Just search for Firefox space brew on Google, and just whatever the brew sh website is providing, either a cask or a formula for that, just install using that. So we have iTerm. So after this you will have iTerm installed. So yeah, then you will search a terminal and you will see like you can find iTerm. So, and you will automatically see this thing which I am seeing in this all video. So now let's configure this setup together. Let me make the font a little bigger. So this is a powerlevel10k configuration wizard. You are seeing it because you have not defined any powerlevel10k configuration options. So it will just ask us few questions, and then it will automatically configure powerlevel10k for us. So does this look like a diamond, rotated square? Yes. So let's answer with 5. Does this look like a lock? Yes. Just type 5 on your keyboard. Does this look like a Debian logo? Yeah, it's a Debian logo. Debian is a Linux distro. So type Y on the keyboard. Do all these icons fit between the crosses? Yes, they are fitting in between the crosses. We have this XX command. We have git icons, diamond kind of thing, home folder, some red black background, hollow red folder, some speedometer kind of thing. So yeah, hit Y. So what type of prompt style you want? So do they have any default set like a lean? Yeah, so you can have a lean setup, a classic setup, a rainbow setup, a pure setup. So I think I would like to go with the rainbow setup for now. So I'm going with 3. You can choose your own. So here I will recommend to go with Unicode. You have more Unicode characters, so just press 1. Then do you want to show the current time in a 12-hour format, in a 24-hour format, or no? So this is kind of a personal thing. So if you don't want to show this current time, what is the current time, you can press 1. If you want to show it and in 24-hour format, press 2. And if you want to show the current time and in 12-hour format, just type that. So I'll go with the 24-hour format thing. So I'm pressing here 2, and then the separator, you want angled, this blue separator, this vertical, this slanted, this round. So I think I will go with the angled one. So pressing 1. Then you want is sharp, blurred, this sharp, blurred, or slanted or round. So I want it to be sharp for now. Then prompt tails, so we want flat, blurred, sharp, slanted or round. So I'll go with flat here. Then prompt, you want to be in single line, like with the header in between you will be typing your commands, or you want it in the new line. So I want it in the 2 lines, so I'm pressing here 2. Prompt connection, disconnected, dotted, or solid. So here we can go with solid also or disconnected also, both looks good. So for now let's go with disconnected. Yeah, I'm just going with my personal preferences, you can go with yours. So prompt frame, we want no frame, we want left frame only, we want right frame only, this line you can see, or we want the full frame. So I think this will look more better with a full frame, or kind of with a left no frame or right frame. Right frame also seems good. So let's go with the third option. Third option we can always change if we want. So yeah, frame color, lightest, darkest, dark, and the darkest. This kind of doesn't making me much sense, so I am going oh no, it's making me some sense now. Lightest, you have this very bright whitish line here at the border, and in the darkest you have it very light. So I think the second option should be better one. Prompt spacing, so we want it to be compact or sparse. So I think compact also is nice. Sparse, I'll go with sparse for the sake of my eyes. So I'm pressing 2 here now. Then icons, okay, I would like, obviously we are using power level 10k, oh my zsh, iTerm 2, why we are doing all that. So I'll just go with option number 2, many icons. Yeah, this is compulsory for everyone. So yeah, so concise or fluent. So on fluent, it's kind of adding some English helping verbs, kind of like where it is, it's on, get, branch, this kind of thing. So here I would recommend go with concise. But if you are a newbie to all these tools, you can go with Fluent, so you will be having more guidance, like what's happening, like what's this 5 second. Actually the command actually took 5 seconds to run, or the shell actually took 5 seconds to get initialized, kind of thing. The time at this timestamp, or you can just assume it to be that at this timestamp, kind of thing. So you can go with Fluent. So for the sake of this video, I can go with Fluent. Later I'll just change it to concise for my sake. So I'm going with 2. So enable transient prompts. Okay, what is transient prompts? We can always Google it, but yeah, let me try to understand. So if I do git pull and git branch, some branch name. Okay, it will do this, and then we are doing git checkout x. Okay, if I say no to it, okay, multiple commands are being run, and not after each command we are seeing the header, kind of thing. This transient prompt I am able to decode is kind of that thing. So seems yes, transient prompt should be yes. So I am pressing Y for my preference, but if you want your header to be shown on all commands, you can always press N here. Instant prompt mode. Okay, verbose, whatever is recommended, just go with that. Yeah, just press 1 here. Apply changes to .cshrc file. Now here I'll show you after this wizard completion, the ZSH, that Oh My Zsh theme name, the ZSH theme name kind of thing will be changed now from the earlier one in this video. So I'm pressing here Y. Okay, and we are done, guys. See, now all that garbage is gone. Now just remember, if I open my normal terminal shipped by Apple, it will show these garbage values, because this application is not built to read all those Unicode or other extra. If you have selected SKY in the wizard of power level 10k, those SK characters, so it is not made to read all these extra characters and stuff. So we kind of have to also set our default terminal application. For now, let me show you all of my packages I have installed using brew by using command brew list. Here, and yeah, for your information, I'll be adding a either in YouTube's description, step-by-step commands, or I'll be giving a link to a file, text file having all those commands step by step, which if one follows, and then they can achieve this result which we have together gone through this video. And if there is any specific question, you can always ask me in the comments, like this is the specific question, I'll try to take your scenario, try to point you out to a answered stack of but yeah, if you are doing it straightforward the way I did it, you will be good, and you will be set up to have a shell just like this one here. So we can always do ls, it's showing me my directories. Now if I have a lot of directories and I want to search whether something is there, I can always search in this. So yeah, so in the item 2, just click here in your top left corner and go to preferences. In the preferences, we should go to profiles, select some profile name, then select this session, then status bar enabled, check this box, and then you can go to configure status bar. Now here you can kind of put something back to deactivate that thing from your dashboard, or you can select something and put it in the active, drag and drop it to the active components, and then click on OK. So let's auto rainbow, let's do it to automatic, and then do it to OK. So this kind of that rainbow configuration actually made it colorful. Earlier it was black and white. So I have this thing here, so I can search. I'm able to see my battery, I'm able to see my CPU utilize utils, utilization, my RAM consumption. So whatever is my total RAM, it's showing the empty thing. So 20 gigs is currently empty, I guess, as or I am misinterpreting. 20 gigs is being used by this laptop, my MacBook Pro. So my throughput, network download or upload speed with a little jiffy graph. So yeah, that's kind of it, guys. I know now you have an awesome terminal with all this little very concise widgets on your terminal itself, and you have this search thing which you can use to search through the logs of your microservices and applications. So that's it, guys. One last thing in this video I want to cover is making item to the default. Just on this, yeah, we open item 2, we go here and we click on make item to default term. Just click on this. It looks awesome. Your experience on day-to-day on Mac as a developer will be enhanced. There are lot of more other tricks I'll try to cover in successive videos. So signing off for now. I guess that's it. Yeah, that is in the description, the step-by-step wise, all the commands which are working at this moment. I'll put them there with the official website links from where those commands have been picked. And in this video I have shown you where on that website or on that Git repository I'm copying the command from. So even if in future there's any change in version or command occurs, you can always go through this video once to get a hang, like from where what's happening, and then yeah, which tools, go to their official websites, try to read a little bit, go through the video of like how I read and then how I went to the command, and just use them, and you're good to go. Yeah, so thanks guys, signing off, and please subscribe to my channel for watching all of these latest new videos which I am hoping to cover in this year, in coming months. And please press the bell icon, show some love by liking the video, and subscribe to all notifications. Thank you. Now let's do some shadow hunting. Bye bye.